Hello, dear teenagers. You're welcome back to Thriving Teenagers podcast. My name is Fumlayo Akinola, and I am super excited to have you back this new week and this year. This year, because this is our first episode for the year, I welcome you back powerfully. So, we're kicking off the year with something super important, a topic that is important, and that topic is seasons. It's something about seasons, yes. Okay, so life is in seasons, and right now, as a teenager, you are in a golden season. Yes, a golden season. So, I'm going to be talking about how to understand your teenage season and how to maximize it. Okay, first, let's talk about life. Life is in seasons, as I mentioned earlier. Think about nature. Okay, there's a season to plant, there's a season to harvest, there's a season to water the plant you have made. Okay, the same applies to humans. Yes, every stage of life has a purpose. Every season of life come with its own lessons. So your teenage years are not just a waiting period. So people see it as a waiting period, just waiting to become an adult. Some teenagers cannot actually wait to become an adult. Okay, but when they become an adult, they start saying, "Oh, I wish to just go back to being a child again," and that is why some people will call adulthood a scam. Well, adulthood is not a scam. Yes, you will get full gist on that on my YouTube channel, Gem TV. Check it out. I know I dedicated 3 episodes on adulthood being a scam or not. Okay, so let's just get on with it. Your teenage years are not just a waiting period, as I mentioned earlier. They are, you know, a period of preparation. They're a preparation period. So every habit, that you form now, every skill you learn now, every choice you make now are seeds. Yes, seeds for your future. Imagine a farmer skipping the planting season. Would he get anything to harvest? Of course not. He would have an empty field. So your teenage season, that's your planting season. That's your investment season. What you sow today, what you sow as in discipline, what you sow as in good friendships, what you sow as in focus, what you sow as in learning things, you know, all these things will determine the harvest you reap in your 20s and in your 30s and beyond. So, what is this teenage season really about? Let's break it down. What are you expected to do in your teenage season? Number one is self discovery. This season is the time to really know yourself. This is the time to know your strengths. This is the time to know what excites you. This is the time to know what drains you. This is the time to know your temperament. This is the time to know your weaknesses. Okay, this is the time for self-awareness. Okay, this is the time to know what you want to become in the future. Don't just copy someone else's life. Build your own. This is the time to build your own life. The second thing you are supposed to do in this season of being a teenager is skill building. Yes, this is the time to, build capacity in terms of academics, your hobbies, sports, music, creativity. Okay, every skill you learn now grows over time. Yes, so remember, small consistent efforts yields big results. So this is the time for you to take your academics serious. This is the time for you to, if you love a skill, maybe knitting, making of hair, sewing, this is the time to really learn more about it, nurture the skill, okay, and grow in it. The third thing you're supposed to do in this season is character formation. You know, forming good character. Good character as in honesty, patience, discipline, resilience. These are not just words, they are your foundation. People will remember your character more than your grades. People will remember you, for the good thing that you do more than your social media likes. So, this is the season for character formation. Number four, this is the season for friendships. Yes. By now, you should know that your friends can either make or mar you. Mar, M-A-R, it means destroy. Okay? Your friends are influencers in your life. They can either lift you or pull you down. So choose wisely. Friendship is not a do or die affair. Okay? So choose wisely. Choose your friends wisely. Learn how to set boundaries. Say no when it is needed. Say yes when it is needed. Okay? So yes, this season is about preparation. Not just trying to act older than you are. It's about getting ready for a thriving future. So take a moment. Think. Think about your goals. Think about your friends. Think about your habits. Are they really planting seeds or weeds? Yes. Are they really investing in your future? Will you thank yourself in the future later? When you see yourself or you see the adult that you have become. So take a moment and ask yourself if you are planting seeds or weeds. Now let's talk about what you should do in this season. How should you maximize this season? The first thing you should do is to set clear goals. Now, what I mean by goals is not you telling me I want to make good grades. No. Let your goals be specific. Say the exact things you want to achieve. Say the exact things you want to learn. Say the exact things you want to do. Be specific about your goals. Okay? The second thing is to invest in learning. See, in life, you will always need to learn, to relearn, and unlearn. I say this a lot of times because it's the truth about life. The day you stop learning is the day you start, dying. So, learning should be continuous. Invest in learning. Read books, your academic books. Read personal development books that are not related to academics. Okay? Read books. See, listen to podcasts like this that will grow your mind. Listen to videos, sermons that will grow your mind. Okay? Look at other people's work. Watch documentaries, things that will help you to learn better. Okay, invest in learning. The third thing you should do is to build healthy habits. Yes, eat well. I'm not saying junks. Eat good food well. Sleep well. Exercise well. Respect people. Okay, relate to people well. Think before you talk. Okay, that is how you build healthy habits. The fourth thing you should do is to choose your company carefully. Don't forget, I mentioned earlier that this season is a season for you to choose friendships. So choose wisely. Okay, I can say for one that I still have friends in my corner now that we were friends as teenagers, as far back as secondary school, and we are still very good friends now. Why? We influence ourselves positively. So choose your company carefully, those that will influence you positively, those that will push you to become great in life. Okay, and the fifth point is that you should serve others. Yes, it really pays to serve others. It pays to live a life of impact. Serve yourself, serve your parents, help your parents at home. When you do chores, you are serving. Okay, serve your teachers, serve your environment. You can volunteer for people, whether in your church or in your mosque. Volunteer, okay, for people. Serve in your school, serve in your house, help your siblings. When you serve others, you are actually building yourself. Okay, always remember, this is your season. Your teenage years are a gift, so plant wisely. Okay, grow intentionally and thrive unapologetically. If this episode has expanded your mind, please do well to share with your friends. Thank you for listening. God bless you. Once again, my name is Fumilayo Akinola, and I am always rooting for you.